There are lots of questions now about where we are at in the pandemic. And when it comes to England, whether Plan B restrictions will be lifted soon. There is still a high rate of infection. The latest ONS figures show an estimated 4.3 million people in the UK had COVID in the first week of January. That's about 1 in 15 in England and 1 in 20 in other parts of the UK. But if we look at London, hit hard by Omicron, we can see infection rates here are starting to plateau. In the northwest, cases are continuing to rise, but much more slowly. Overall, the numbers are high, but in this wave, we have the vaccine too. That means if you compare hospital admissions from the second wave last January to hospital admissions in the current wave, you can see that the numbers are much lower now. They are still high, though. The latest figures show a rolling average of over 2,000 people admitted to hospital each day in the first week of January. The figures also show the number of hospitalisations is starting to slow down. Hospitals are just about coping, but there is a lot of pressure on the NHS. Another important thing to look at is the number of people dying. So compare the second wave with the situation now, and you can see how the numbers are lower this time, but we are still seeing over 200 deaths a day. How close are we to the end of the pandemic? Have we reached an acceptable stage of the virus? Well, it doesn't feel like it yet, but we definitely seem to be heading in the right direction.